Good morning, friends. Today we are going to see past tense. Before going to past tense, I will give you the question sentences in the present tense. In the last class, we have not completed the question sentences in case of present tense. Now, in present tense, how do we create question sentences? For example, as I already told you, he, she, it. For that we have to put only does. So, does he like sweets? Does she go to school? Does this dog bark? So, he, she, it, names and other relationship for those subjects, we use only does. So, without adding this does, we cannot create question sentence as far as present tense third person singular is concerned. Is it okay? Does he, does she, does she, like that. Then present verb. So if we come to I, we, you, they, instead of does, we have to put do. Do they like mangoes? Do they go to library every day? Do you want mango? Okay, I, we, you, they, we have to put, when you want to create question sentence, we have to add do instead of does in the case of third person singular. That is for he, she, it, etc. I, we, you, they. That is first person singular plural, second person singular plural. We have to use do to form question sentences. Keep it in your mind. That's all about present tense. Now we are passing on to past tense. Past tense is the very, very easiest tense in English language, because here we need not add s to he, she, it plus verb, and we need not make any difference between he, she, it, I, we, you, they. All are put into one category. He, she, it, names, I, we, you, they. Whatever may be the subject, we have to add the past form of the verb. For that you should be very clear. You should know the past form of the verb. In lower classes, you would have come across present tense, past participle, not future tense. Present tense, past participle. There will be a tabular column that will be taught to you in high schools. Here, for example, I will give you go, went, gone, eat, ate, eaten, speak, spoke, spoken, play, played, played, play, played, played, catch, caught, caught, eat, ate, eaten, like that. That you have to memorize. That three forms we have to memorize. That is, we have to take that exercise separately and you should practice. Here, when we talk about past tense, we need not worry about the past participle, present tense and past tense. How to keep in mind present tense, past participle. So, as far as past tense is concerned, we should know present and past form of the verb. All verbs, you should, regular verbs, irregular verbs are there. I am not going deep into it now. Regular verbs, irregular verbs, you don't worry about it. Now, past form of the verb. That's all you should know now. Okay? Eat, past form, ate. Go, went. Speak, spoke. Catch, caught. Stand, stood. Open, opened. Close, closed. Is it okay? So, he plus past form of the verb. He played in the ground yesterday. He played cricket yesterday. She went to market yesterday. It barked. For example, it means the dog. The dog barked yesterday continuously. The dog barked yesterday continuously for 1 hour. Then coming to names, she went to market. After that, here I studied in the classroom yesterday evening. I did my homework. We went to the market yesterday evening. You spoke to me yesterday evening by mobile. They went to Calcutta last week. So like that. The key words we have to remember in past tense, mostly not only these words will come, all words are there, but mostly these words will be used in past tense. That's why I am using the word keywords. Yesterday, I went to market yesterday. Last week, I finished my work last week. Last month, my uncle came to my house last month. Last year, this incident happened last year. Last year, last month, last week, yesterday, like that. So many words are there. If you practice and if you read books, and you will be able to come across all these keywords when you speak past tense. So past tense is very, very easy because we need not make any difference between third person, first person, second person, singular, plural. No bloody problems are there. You have to simply add past form of the verb. He went to market, she went to market, I went to market, we went to market, they went to market, all are. I spoke, he, she spoke, we spoke, they spoke. Only past form for all these subjects. I already told you, these are the only subjects in English language. You can make all kinds of sentences with the form of this, with the help of these subjects. Do you understand? So coming to question sentence in past tense, instead of, here also no problem, do, does and all. Only did. We have to put only did before every sentence. Did he meet you yesterday? Did he meet you yesterday? Did plus present tense. Did plus present form of the verb. Present form of the verb. Did plus present form of the verb. Did he eat? Did she speak? Did we attend? Did you go? Did they make? Did plus subject plus present form of the verb. Because even though it is a past tense, in the question form, we have to break the past word into two. For example, went will be divided into did plus go. Did plus go. Speak will be divided into did plus speak. Did he speak yesterday? Did he play games yesterday? Did you go? It should be very clear, be clear. Did plus present form is used while making question sentence in past tense. Is it clear? So make the difference between the question form in present tense and past form in this second tense. If you have any doubt, you please give make comment. I will tell you. Channel subscribe பண்ணாதவங்க subscribe பண்ணுங்க. இமயம் ஷேக்ஸ்பியர் bell button press பண்ணுங்க. If you press the button and if you subscribe, you will get my videos regularly. Okay, thank you. I meet you in the next class.